I gotta fix my camera here, chat. Oh, that's too high. There we go. Let's go. Chat, we're back. Look where we are. We're back home, man. We are back home. How's everybody doing this morning? Let's go. Oh, my music's loud. 1 second, chat. All right. We're good. Oh man, is it ever cold in this country? Is it ever cold in this country? Good morning to all of you. Oh, today's gonna be a good day. Yesterday was a phenomenal day. Yesterday. Yeah, wow. Yesterday was crazy, chat. We're gonna talk all about yesterday. I absolutely murdered yesterday. I traded gold and YM, and yeah, we smacked both. We did realized over 16k yesterday. 16,000 yesterday. One trade was gold. It was overnight, so I woke up in the morning to a good old bag. And then I ended up shorting YM in New York yesterday. And yeah, that hit as well. So incredible day yesterday. How's everybody doing though? It's honestly, it's great to be back in here. It's great to be back. We've been running these streams when I was gone, but it hits different. When we're back at home. I'm all bundled up. I got my hoodie on, man. It's cold in this country, chat. What the? Why is it so cold here, man? Why is it so cold? What platform can you use to trade in Canada? It depends what market you're trying to trade, bro. What market are you trying to trade? Hello, Marco. Good to see you. Good to see all of you in here, chat. Good to see all of you in here. What a good morning we got right in front of us right now. Or good afternoon, maybe to some of you. Good evening to others across the world. I see you, Wonder. What's good, Wonder? Marco, this guy Abbott has to be a hacker. Crazy stuff for him for real, bro. Wonder. If you guys follow me on Twitter, chat, you guys probably have seen. I repost a lot of my good brother's trades. Good friend of mine. This man is a complete robot, chat. Complete robot. So if you guys aren't following this guy on Twitter right now. Here, let me see if I can bring him up real quick so you guys can. You guys want to learn a thing or two from a 7-figure trader? He is a close friend of mine. He's not big on socials at all, chat. But listen, you guys need to go follow him. Here, there you go. That's his Twitter. It's in chat. But he is a complete robot. This guy does. He's had 6-figure days. He does 6-figure weeks. Yeah, he's mental. He's mental on the charts, chat. So if you guys want to learn some stuff, he trades exactly like me, but his risk tolerance is like next level. So give my man a follow. Good afternoon, the UK. Yes, sir. Good afternoon to people in the UK. Wow, Marco, I can't believe I caught the live. Let's go. W for you hopping in here, man. How's everybody's week been going? It is Thursday, so hope you guys have been doing well. We had NFP this morning, so I really hope you guys didn't blow all your accounts today. I really hope you didn't do it. That wouldn't be too good. That wouldn't be too professional of us, would it be? If we're hopping on for NFP and blowing accounts, huh? That's for the inexperienced. That's for the people that are still learning, right? We're past that stage, right, chat? We're past that stage. We're past that stage, chat. But yeah, man, I hope all of you guys have been having an awesome week. We got a new stream. I'm excited. But yeah, chat, let's talk about yesterday for a moment here. Yesterday was incredible. I took gold shorts overnight. That was about like 10k, and then I made like another 6k. However, I'm not going to say I made 6K because 4,500 was on new evals I bought yesterday. So 4,500 of that was not real money. But nonetheless, the P&L was still over 16K yesterday. I saw the market headed. I knew where the market was headed, but I didn't take a trade in play, but it's okay. That's fine. As long as you followed that plan. If you missed a setup, maybe you got to go back and figure out why you missed it. Bro caught Asia very nice. Yo, gold longs in Asia yesterday were incredible. Sorry, it wasn't yesterday. It was actually the day before. It depends where you guys live in this world, but incredible. And as you guys know, if you guys have been following me in the Discord and on my socials, I've been having an ass month. Just P&L isn't too pretty, but it was more of just a mental thing for me. I got to a point where I was actually missing opportunity on the charts. I was taking the shittier trades, missing the good trades. I had a lot of BEs. So, and that's just how I trade. It happens sometimes. Trades will run in profit, and it'll just come down to back to my entry and take me out. So sometimes seeing all of those unrealized gains and then it coming back to my entry, it got to my head a bit. Usually it doesn't, but it did. So it was a tough week. Or sorry, it's been a tough month overall. But it's crazy, and I tell you guys this all the time, how everything can change with one single trade. Everything. It could be P&L, it could be your psychology, your mental battery, or just where your head is overall. And that's what it took for me, was literally just one trade. Confidence is where it needs to be right now. But yeah, you see how I was able to manage myself, manage my emotions, manage my trading in the losing period. See, not a lot of people do that. Unfortunately, even maybe a lot of you guys in here, you guys go through a losing period, right? A span of losses, and you guys blow up the accounts, right? You guys don't live to see that good day because you've already blown up all the accounts in the losing period, right? In the losing streak, you weren't able to manage that risk. So it's a lesson to you guys, man. Not every week, not every month is gonna be sunshine and rainbows. You're gonna go through these little shitty periods, and it's all about managing risk and managing your capital in those shitty periods. Because of the news, I don't take the trade. Thank you, Marco. That's good though. That's good. If you're not taking entries before news, then and that's a part of your plan, that's fine. A lot of people think because there's news, they need to be trading. If you're inexperienced, especially, I would definitely recommend staying away from trading the news. You will do a lot of harm. Okay. I missed a 12-hour limit entry on US 100 by $1, and my trade idea was based on your strategy. Love your teaching so much. I was not on the charts because I was driving, but made 2R on gold. Hey, W, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep at it. Marco, can you see, please, the NQ chart? Yeah, we'll make our way to the charts. All right, we'll make our way to the charts. We have 16 minutes till the open comes in. All right, we will make our way to the charts shortly. I just wanted to chat with you guys for a bit. Good evening from Kenya. Wow, yeah, that's true. It is evening over there, isn't it? What time is it in Kenya then? If it's 9 o'clock where I am, it's got to be what, maybe 10, 12-hour difference, I think. Sir, how to backtest liquidity strategy and what price action confluence I should focus on. If you want to backtest, there's only one platform you need to backtest. That's called TradeZella. Okay, so if you want to backtest the correct way, TradeZella. The best platform out there to journal your trades. The best platform out there, period. All right, the best tool out there for trading. Close 1 minute before and 1 minute after news. Will you be posting another video again, Marco? Are you talking about a YouTube video? Yes, sir, always. We post at least one every single week. Sometimes we post two. It all depends what videos we're putting out, but most of the time we're putting out at least, at the very minimum, once per week. All right, so no stress. Which Alpha Capital account do you recommend? That's a question that it'll depend from person to person. It'll depend from person to person. because let's just say one person isn't comfortable trading a 200K account and the other one is, then hey, it all depends what your risk tolerance is like, where you are in your trading journey. I definitely recommend for the people in here that are new to prop firms, please do not go to prop firms and buy the biggest account right away. Do not do that, because you are not ready. You don't have the experience. You don't have the reps in yet to trade these big accounts. So build those reps on the smaller accounts, the 25Ks, even the 10Ks, then make your way to the 50, the 100, then you can go to the 200 eventually. But yeah, careful. Oh my God, Papa Pew, good buddy of mine, is in here. Hello from Liberty Village. Much love for tuning in, brother. Good friend of mine, chat, from the city in Toronto. Matt, thanks for tuning in, bro. What's up, Marco and the CF team? Yo, chat, Matt drove down to Miami. What day was that, Matt? That was on, today's Thursday. I don't even remember. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Sunday. Matt drove over to meet us in Miami on Sunday night. We all had dinner at Carbone. Oh, baby. What a fire dinner that was. We were with the whole family out there. We had Riz, other guys from the CF team. I know some of you guys don't know some of the guys on the back end, but there's Josh. Wifey was there. Mr. Tradezella, Umar was out there too with us. So yeah, it was a solid night. Solid night. Dinner was delicious as per usual at that restaurant, man. That has to be one of my most favorite restaurants in the world. But thanks for tuning in, Matt. What are you thinking on indices today? Are we back to being bullish long term? Are we going all the way back up to all-time highs from here, Matt? What are we thinking? I think there's a possibility, right? We've traded below last week's low. We're starting to get that move back up. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see, chat. We're gonna have to wait and see. Could see. I don't know. I don't want to speak on it too soon. That place is absolutely lit. Yeah, Matt. That place was absolutely lit. So good. So good. All right. Let's hop over to the sponsors to start the stream off. Okay, cool. Is my cam all good? Yeah, my cam's all good. You know the drill, chat. None of this would be possible. Now it's on my left because we're back at the home setup. But none of this would be possible without our wonderful sponsors here at for one, Prop Firm Trader. By the way, keep an eye out for future content with Prop Firm Trader. Lots of stuff coming out. So I've been hearing some good news in the back end. And then of course, Tradezella. A platform, a tool that every trader should be using, whether you are 5 months into your journey or 5 years into your journey. 100% a great tool to add into your arsenal. I'm a short-term trader. I don't try to predict, just let the market tell us. I definitely agree with you, bro. I definitely agree with you, especially because I'm trading futures and I can't even hold past market close. So does it really matter where indices are going to be trading next week? It matters where indices are going to be trading at the end of the day for myself. So I feel you on that. I'm just interested over a long period of time. I think maybe we're going to see some moves back up to the upside, but we'll have to wait and see, chat. Of course, Apex. We are back with 80% off at Apex Trader Funding. So if you guys are a fan of taking advantage of these discounts, use it to your advantage. 80% off over at Tradezella right now. And of course, Funded Next. I don't know if Funded Next is running any discounts, but Black Friday is this week. Is Black Friday tomorrow? Wait a second, chat. Is Black Friday tomorrow? I think it is. I think Black Friday is tomorrow. So we'll keep an eye out. I know Apex is running this 80% off, so maybe they just started their Black Friday early. But yeah, take advantage of these times. Even for you guys, if you guys use TradingView, big Black Friday tomorrow, man. Take advantage of these times, chat. Always. Lots of discounts. Alrighty. What do we got here? Let me hop on the charts. What we got? Live trading. Here we go. Boom. All right, chat. So, yeah, yesterday was an incredible day. One of my best days I've ever had. So, it feels good. It definitely feels good. Especially, listen, okay, it's great to have a good day on the charts, but it felt even better to have a good day after having such a more of a losing period, a rough period the last couple weeks. I've had some nice trades in the last couple weeks, but I just lacked that consistency. My mindset was all over. Maybe, I don't know, was it because I was traveling so much? Maybe something to think about for the future, right? Because the beginning of the month, I think, or maybe the end of last month, I was in Mexico for a wedding. I just got back from Miami. I was doing some work out there, but I was trying to stay active on the charts as much as possible, right? So maybe it was difficult being out of the home office and trying to stay active on the charts. So smash the like, guys. Nobody else running these free lives with pro traders like this. Yo, Matt, much love, bro. I appreciate you always. Truly. Thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, we had some solid chats on at dinner. Very much enjoyed that. We'll have some more in the future, 100%, bro. Appreciate you though for hopping in with us. Much love. Is Apex better than Alpha? I think, guys, the way you have to look at it is each firm has different rules as well. So maybe you look at what firm has rules that you like, and use those firms, right? Of course, you want to use the ones that are definitely recommended. So, for example, we recommend Apex and Funded Next for good reason. They're reputable firms. They've been around for a while, right? So we wouldn't just tell you guys to use these for no reason. But at the end of the day, my best advice would be go to the firm you want to use, read their rules, do your due diligence, see which firm makes sense to you, rules wise, and yeah, make your decision. But take advantage of these discounts, chat. Take advantage of these discounts. You want to save yourself some money, because especially in the early stages, you're prone to fail some challenges and lose some money. So why not use discounts, right? Cool. Yes, chat. So we'll go over quickly. I took some. Where was it? Here it was. You know what's crazy is look where I got into. Look where I got in. I'm going to use a replay tool here. Let's just go to here. All right. So target the highs. Okay. That was the target. You can see why. Look at this. Clear liquidity build up here, right? We can all agree, right? Clear liquidity build up there. What's targeting the highs? Okay. Entry wise, I even actually sent this into my community beforehand. This was a pretty nice call, but I wanted price below this low and look for buys below. Now, I don't want to say I got lucky, but the timing on this trade was beautiful. And check this out. If I drag this low out to the left, or sorry, to the right, watch this. We'll go to the 4 hour. I took the entry. Oh, it's going to be different. That's right, because this is on this is the 4 hour close on CFDs. Nonetheless, look at the hourly. Here you go. As soon as 9 p.m. candle spiked out 8 p.m. candle, I bought like this. And stop loss was below. Honestly, a retard, like an insane entry. Like, you don't really catch bottoms like this. I mean, I don't. So don't get me wrong, you have to understand that the reason why my stop loss was all the way down here was because price could have came all the way down into this region. Okay. So that's why my stop loss had to cover this low from the left. But entry, target, smashed overnight. Okay. And I did up my risk a little bit on this guy. So smash this on futures and CFD. Smash this on futures and CFD. And then let me remove the replay tool here. So that's what it looks like after the fact. Grab those highs. All right, taking that liquidity. And now we've had that bearish move back down the downside. We'll get into what we're going to be looking at for the session in a moment here. But I do want to show you Here, there's my YM short in New York yesterday. Just like this, chat. All right, so everything's already marked out for you guys, actually, but look at this. Equal lows left at the bottom here. So this was going to be my target, okay? Why was this going to be my target? Look at this. Price took out this high, inducing retail buyers. Price came down, respected the low, and moved the weight back to the upside. Okay, leaving liquidity at the low. So that's going to be a future target for me. So all I did was mark that out, drag it over. There you go. Okay, entry-wise, look how we are building so much at this high. Okay, here. We look how we left perfect equals right before stock open. Actually, sorry, right before New York open. We left perfect equals. Had this false sell-off pre-open. Okay, taking out lows, inducing sellers, and then finally we get that false trap move up. Here's entries, stop loss above the high, and then we're targeting lows back down to the downside, just like that. Thumbs up. Clean. But yeah, yesterday was wild, chat. Wild. Probably every IE trader watching YM wasn't that short. Believe it or not, no, not a lot of people were in this, actually. There was a couple of us. There was myself, Abid, and then I don't know if you guys know Adam and Elijah, but they were all in this as well. But yeah, this was clean, man. This was super clean. Love to see it. Let me get caught up on chat here. One moment. Because we got a couple minutes to the open, actually, right now. I wanted to talk about other opportunity. Let's see. Okay, so on NQ for today, chat. I think we're going to continue running bullish. Weekly wise, look at the weekly right now. We got 2 minutes till the open occurs. We've stabbed below previous week low, stabbed below this low from the left, and look at this big wick we're leaving right now. This big rejection. I'm keen on looking for more longs back up to the upside. We have a high from the left we can look to target. I believe this is Monday's high. Yeah, this is Monday's high. In order for me to buy back up, I'm going to need to see that false move down, like I always talk about with you guys, right? So I'll mark this, drag it over. I'm going to need to see price below this low. Okay, and we'll monitor accordingly below the low. But very simple. I just want to see price below the low on NQ, and we'll see what happens there. What do I think on gold? Gold is a difficult one right now. So I've been screaming on my socials that I want price above these highs before any sells occur, which is nice. I believe we've just seen some sort of sell happen. However, I do think PDL could be in the cards again. I really do. And this would be PDH should be in the cards again. All right, so I think Wednesday's high could be ran once more before we see the sell-off. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see on gold. Honestly, I'm not too sure right now, chat. I'm not too sure on gold right now, so we're gonna have to wait on this guy. But you can see we're starting to leave lows intact down here. Look at this. This is all equals down here. So we are leaving liquidity to the downside. However, I'm not too sure on where price needs to head to yet. We're kind of leaving lows. Highs kind of seem like they might need to get ran, so I'm not too sure. Sir, I lost $200 of my father. Who? Bro. What happens if too many people trade this way? What? This is just a strategy, my brother. This isn't the golden. This is how the market works. This is how the algorithms operate. This is just a strategy at the end of the day, right? No one knows how these markets actually operate. If they do, they are lying to your face. I'm targeting that low on NQ. Yeah, it looks like this low might be in the cards, chat. On NQ. I've just taken out this high from the left. Let's mark this out. All right. Getting a little bit of a reaction right now. Let's see lower time frames. This, okay, so the open's just coming. Wow, spiked out some highs, left equals, and we're getting a move down right now, which is nice. Do want to see this. Hey, Marco, was rewatching all the Training the Eyes and Liquidating Inducements. There you go, Jonathan. Keep at it, bro. Put that work in. Put that work in. We are dumping. Not too sure. Not yet. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see, chat. What about EU? To be honest with you, I haven't actually looked at EU this morning yet. Okay, so we finally came for those lows. These lows we've been talking about for a while. Look at this. And we swept out PDL. That's good. We'll see. We'll see if this thing moves bullish, chat. I'm overall, I do want to see this thing back up to the upside. Entry-wise, there hasn't been nothing, though, right? Because this just started because of NFP today. So maybe now that NFP is priced in, chat, you could see that move back on Euro. But yeah, this is going to take some time. Remember, this is a higher time frame setup. Look at these highs intact. Wow. This is a higher time frame setup, so it's going to take some time for it to play out. Yeah, but there's that gold. Gold, man, is a tough one right now, chat. Tough. Like if this thing was going to go short, there's no way of me even taking anything right now. Why? Because I'd want to see price above these highs at the least. These highs I have marked out on gold. So for that reason alone, I'd have to steer clear. Aussie's also another interesting pair here. Let's see. I wonder if this thing just takes these highs here and Aussie starts selling as well. It's just a weird. It's just weird because all my other pairs, I don't see this exact thing on Aussie, but Aussie has left so many lows intact. Look at this. Look at the lows down here, chat. On the higher time frames. Damn. Okay, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. Nothing I love currently anyway, so we'll come back to it. But I will definitely, I can already tell, chat, by the way, if you guys are Euro traders, I'm going to be sidelined on Euro for now. However, it's starting to look really good on the higher time frames. It's done everything we needed to do. Okay, so that's good. Understand, though, this is a higher time frame setup. It's going to take time. All right, chat? So don't be afraid. Don't FOMO into it. I can already tell based off the nature of this price action we have right now and what time of day it is, there's going to be no other entry on Euro currently, which is fine. Wait for tomorrow and early next week. I'm actually going to keep this on red ticked on my list so we can keep an eye on it. And yeah, we'll wait on Euro. But I do like this thing to continue higher. This thing could have a move. This thing could have a move all the way back up to the highs. It's possible. It's possible. Mad Style says, I sat for a solid backtesting session yesterday using the IE strat, and the result was amazing. I'm loving the content. W Mads. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love to hear that. Hey Marco, can you see Euro USD and low time? I took long from your case studying. Do you love NQ more than other assets? I only trade NQ on futures, right? So I trade both the futures and CFDs. If you look to my right hand side on my watch list, can you see my watch list on my screen? Yeah, you can. I trade NQ, YM, and GC, aka gold, on futures, and then everything else is Forex. If I had to pick and choose my favorite assets for futures, I would definitely choose NQ and gold. But yeah, I don't think I have a really like favorite, like an all-time favorite, but good morning, Mark. What's good, Abby? Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? You keeping Anth in line over there? Are you keeping Anth in line? Can we see a reversal in NQ after tapping into 15-minute OB without touching the POY that you said? I don't use POY, so I'm not sure what do you mean by POY I said. Not exactly sure. This thing could have a move down right now, chat. Oh my god, wait a second. Damn, we might have just missed something up here. Honestly, if we do miss it, it's all good, chat. I don't usually like participating in these sells. As you guys know, the way I'll frame it is it's like a counter bias sell. Overall, I want to see longs, right? Like we spoke about. So I'm not really going to be participating in that sell too much. Unless it's friggin' pitch perfect, bro. Really. Good afternoon, Marco. It's Chako from South Africa. I love your educational content. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. Can you tell me withdrawing possible EU entry? There's no entry right now on EU. That's why I've said I literally already said that we have to wait on Euro. Euro is done for the day for myself. However, the higher time frame does look good, but you guys need to understand, just because the higher time frame looks good doesn't mean I'm going to be directly looking for an entry. Okay? It takes time, Chad. It takes time. Ideally, I really want to see gold back up. If we can catch something on gold, maybe that would be nice. Yeah, lower time frames are very, very yucky right now. Ever since NFP, look at this kind of heart rate barcode stuff we're going through right now. So nothing pretty right now currently. NQ kind of chilling right now. Would you want to see the data candle? What's the data candle? Is that like a news candle? I think that's a news candle, right, chat? Is there more news to come? I don't believe so. Nope. No more news to come today. I see both sides getting... Okay, see, this is where a lot of people make mistakes. See what Taylor... not Taylor, sorry. MD Shafi says, I see both sides price getting reaction. How do I trade this? So, guys, the thing is someone sitting beside you right now with a gun to your head saying, trade, trade, trade? And the answer should be no. If there is, we got problems. We got bigger problems. Just because you guys are in the computer does not mean you have to be taking trades. Okay, and that is something a lot of people don't understand. All right, if you're staring at the chart and you're not sure what's gonna happen, and you're just kind of sidelined and you're like, oh my god, it can go higher, it can go lower, just wait. Sideline yourself. No need to be trading all the time. Even for myself, sometimes I'm stumped and I'm like, you know what, I can see too many scenarios playing out. So sideline yourself, wait, stay patient, allow that setup to come to you, right? I'm gonna keep an eye on Aussie here as well, chat. Something tells me we can catch a sell on this thing. These lows look too good not to get taken, honestly. And now that we've just traded above 4-hour high as well, take a look at this. See that? I don't know. We'll see. It's so trippy for me right now, and I hate this. I hate this because I never correlate pairs. I don't ever. But I really hate that. I think that gold and euro moves higher. And then Aussie is just... it's tough. It's tough, chat. I'm screwing with my own mental right now. What's NQ saying? NQ showing that sell right now. Wow, look at that, chat. Yeah, the target's not too big, so the RR's shot. Yeah, see, look, just take a look at the hourly even right here, chat. For myself, there's no way I could be looking for any sort of longs above this low. It just can't happen. It just can't happen, man. No bueno. All right, no bueno for myself. I'm more than happy to allow the shorts to play out if the short does occur, and sideline myself. Just not a short I'd like to be involved in. That's fine. I mean, these yen pairs have been on a mission. Look at this. Wow. Bullish as hell on the yen pairs right now. Wow. Gold is continuing back up. Stick to plan always. Always. Sorry, chat, give me a moment here. One second, chat. All right, I'm back. MarcoTrades in the I-Series is better than anything on Netflix. I've learned so much from that. I can only say thank you for providing so much value. Damn, bro. You're watching my YouTube over Netflix? That is a big-ass compliment. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, for real. Thank you, thank you. No, Mads, everything I trade is on my list right here. RIPBE. Chat, I'm curious if this thing shorts above this high, man. Marco, does your strategy work on options? I don't trade options, so I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't even know anybody that trades my strategy in options. Because I've never... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Futures, Forex, I guess stock market. That's another thing though, is I've never traded stock market, but crypto works as well. I have some people in my community that trade crypto. Bro, NQ is so choppy. That usually happens in these moves. So this sell that we're framing out right now, that can occur. Typically these moves, chat, are not clean either, because it'll build liquidity, right? And then once it takes the lows out, then it goes. So I mean, everything, guys, you have to understand, everything I tell you is for good reason, right? So me telling you I would stay out of these shorts, personally, I'm not saying that just because I'm scared or something. I'm telling you because probability wise as well, sure, with the benefit of hindsight, you can mark out entries left, right, and center. We all know that. But probability wise, you're not positioning yourself to trade the most highest probable conditions, in my opinion. So what would you advise someone trading your strategy with a small account? My advice is, if you're trading a small account and you're new, I guess that's fine. However, please don't trade the small account forever, because you need to build those reps. You need to get that psychology working, and maybe buy yourself a small challenge, 10K challenge, right? And start building from there. See, that's something I was always I did correctly, in my opinion, was when I started trading prop firms, chat. I remember my first account I ever bought was a 25K account, and then I passed a couple of those, got payouts of 25K accounts, and then I moved to 50K. And I actually traded 50K accounts for a while, and I made great money on 50K accounts. I still trade 50Ks on futures. And then from 50Ks, I moved to 100s. So you see how it's like stepping stones. You got to work your way up. Okay, Peter, you're gone. You're gone, my brother. You must be new to the channel, but I'm not a big fan of people that come in here and spam. So if you come in here and spam, I'm gonna time you out real quick. Real quick. Guys, wifey doesn't want to be on camera, so she's scared to say hi to chat today. What do we think? Do we got to get wifey to say hi to chat? She's embarrassed because we got home very late from the airport last night. We went to sleep at like 2 a.m. So she's tired. She's real tired this morning. So maybe she's a little bit grumpy, chat. Maybe she's a little bit grumpy. Look, she's checking her hair right now to make sure everything looks okay before she gets on camera. She's checking her hair, chat. She's making sure she looks okay because she's tired. We got home late. Oh, I just got word, by the way, chat. We have a brand new Words of Wisdom episode going out today with Chris Verma. It'll be up by the time the stream ends, so it should be up in around an hour's time, chat. Gold is above the highs. Oh, don't want to be trading this thing right now. PDH looks viable, man. I gotta just sideline myself. She looks very cute. She was just in and out. She's actually gonna go make me a coffee because she's just the greatest human in this world, this cruel world. Then we have sweet people like Wifey. Chat, I'm sidelined on Euro USD currently for all the new people in here. For all the new people in here, I want to see NQ give us something, man. Oh. Is gold entry? No, I'm gonna continue to wait on gold. There's too many things telling me we can still see upside. Look at the daily right now, chat. Yeah, there's just too many things telling me we can still see the upside, so I'm gonna continue to wait, man. Let's go. Keep it coming, ChartFanatics. W. ChartFanatics to the moon, chat. What are we thinking? When are you gonna make a Words of Wisdom episode? We'll have to wait and see. I really, you want to know my honest truth about going on Words of Wisdom? I want to go on Words of Wisdom when I know that like I'm an actual like savage, man. Like, you know, like you look at some of the guys Riz is having on the pod, like these guys are the best of the best in the game. Like, I feel like I'm insulting the pod if I hop on there right now. Look at the level of traders that are hopping on this podcast right now. We're talking like 7-8 figure traders. People that are trading, like look at that 33-year-old that the Riz had on the pod a couple weeks ago. Managing $50 million, chat. 50 million. Wifey's in chat. She says, thanks, guys. There you go. W, Wifey. Always W, Wifey. I know for the people in here, you guys remember German 40 shorts, eh? Look at this move that we had on German 40, by the way. And there was only one entry, and it was right here. I'm going to draw it out right there. And that was in London when I was sleeping. There was no entries on this short. Holy shit. Look at this move, though, man. From high to low. Crazy move on German 40. Maddie says, man, you are an inspiration for us. You do deserve it, Marco. Wow. Thank you. That's kind. That's super, super kind. I really appreciate that. Uh-oh. Look who it is, chat. Look who it is, chat. Look who it is. Oh, she doesn't want to be on camera. Oh my God. Look at my mug I have this morning, chat. Look at this mug. Clearly, I'm using Wifey's mug this morning. Clearly, I'm using Wifey's mug. What's going on here, chat? Marco, you're one of the best traders I have learned from in my 7 years of trading, this trading roller coaster. That one episode you did with Riz changed my whole outlook to a whole new level. You are a legend. Damn. I'm not a legend, but God, I appreciate the kind words, man. Truly. Gassing me up over here, bro. I do appreciate the kind words, though. That's some crazy stuff. What are you laughing at? Marco with the bow. Yeah, Chad, look what's going on over here. What is going on, man? Chat's asking, why are you running Wifey? She doesn't want to be on camera this morning. Cut her some slack this morning, guys. We got 5 hours of sleep. It's been rough. Gold having a reaction out of these highs right now. If we sell all the way off from these highs, RIP in the chat. NQ still kind of stuck. I think NQ is going to be waiting on 10 a.m. right now. So we got 5 minutes until 10 a.m. comes in. 4 minutes, actually. Sorry. I believe YM is probably gonna be looking ugly. Yeah, YM, forget it too. We'll see on NQ. Let's see, chat. We got 4-hour close coming in shortly. The thing is with gold, guys, if my direction was there, this was an entry right here on gold. Right in there. So, hey man, if we miss it, we miss it. We got NQ on the radar still, so. What do I look for after a 4-hour close? Good question. So, as you guys know, futures 10 a.m. a 4-hour candle closes, which leaves a high and low on the previous candle. Typically, what happens, let's just say I'm framing a short. Okay? 4-hour closes up. Sometimes what we get is a spike above that 4-hour high and then a drop, right? And then you have 4-hour low down here. A common occurrence. Does it happen all the time? No. But it's a time to look out for, is what I'm saying. All right, chat. If my euro bias is wrong, higher time frame. Oh man, this is a possibility down here. Look at that. Yeah, that's a possibility. Damn. We'll have to see. All right, NQ. We got 4-hour close coming in here in 2 minutes, chat. Marco, which indicators do you use? I don't really use any. I have one private one that kind of just makes my life a little bit easier, marking out daily highs and weekly highs and stuff like that. But I don't even have it on right now. So, to be honest with you, every time I add an indicator, I kind of end up going back to no indicator. But the thing about my indicators, though, is just like aesthetic indicators. Like, nothing to do with my actual trading. Like, it's not a line on the chart that tells me to buy or sell. Like, none of that shit, right? Good morning, good morning. I missed the notification. Well, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Wifey says, haha, I'm all good, chat. I'm just shy this morning. I just woke up. I don't know. I think wifey needs to hop on camera at least once today to say hi and good morning. Would you guys not agree, chat? I think she needs to come say hi at least once this morning. Hannah. Uh-oh. Wifey's coming and she has a special guest. Wifey's coming and she has a special guest. Wifey's coming and she has a special... Look over here. No, to the left, look. There you go. Wifey and puppy. There we go. Nah, man, give her some privacy. Sergio, come on, bro. We're just having some fun over here. We're just having some fun, man. All right, we got the 4-hour close coming in right now, chat. Right now. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. 4-hour highs right there. So hopefully this thing doesn't just continue rocketing to the upside and then taking out this high, because if it does that, we might be chalked, chat. We might be chalked. Looking for a move down right now. A move down would be ideal. Let me see what looks like price action looks like over here. Yeah, we're gonna need to see. Hopefully this blue line 25,360s holds, and we get a sell-off here. Oh no, I can see the price point. Gold is moving, isn't it? Oh my god, look at this, chat. LOL. LOL. US housing data just dropped? Charlie and Wifey. Oh, there you go. You guys know the puppy's name. Charlie. That's my dog right there. That's my boy. I haven't seen him in a minute, chat, because I was gone. So, I got to spend some time with the homie. He's snoozing. That guy, I swear, all that guy does is snooze, chat. I swear all he does is snooze. Ugh, look at this price action we've got to deliver to us today so far. Let me know. What does this look like to you guys? What does this look like to you guys? I'll put this here. Look at this price action we've got delivered so far. Off the back of the open. Yucky, yucky. Do you consider anything of news in your trading system? So typically, guys, if there's a major news event, you know what? Today's a great example. NFP was at 8:30 a.m. I will never take a trade right before NFP. That's ridiculous, in my opinion. A big rule of mine when it comes to news. Gold is about to take out yesterday's high? Not really, actually. It's just had a decent rejection. Yeah, I'm not too sure where this thing heads to right now, chat. We'll have to wait and see on gold because I'm a bit on the edge right now, unfortunately. And it is what it is. But overall, long term, down here, please. Please and thank you on gold. These lows. Okay? But as of where it needs to run to right now, not entirely sure. I think PDH is still on the cards, bro. I really do. Marco, I'm not able to control my over trading. Oh, shit. That's no fun. Listen, guys, I think that the easiest fix, not the fix, the only fix, but the easiest fix, if you are an overtrader, you tend to overtrade a lot. You gotta ask yourself, do you lack discipline in your personal life? Do you lack self-control in your personal life? If you do, it might help to clean that up a little bit in your personal life, and then maybe it'll have a direct reflection into your trading. Joe, I'm short on gold, lower risk entry. I don't know if we're going to go bullish or bearish, but I have my reasons for both. Yeah, there you go. So in these conditions, that's typically where I'll like to sideline myself. The question is, Wednesday has possibly printed the high of the week. Okay? And usually if the high of the week does come in, it does come in on a Wednesday, sometimes on a Thursday. That's maybe an added confluence that this high could hold. But again, there's just so many scenarios in my head right now, chat. And when I see so many scenarios going on, this is a hard thing for a lot of you to understand, but I sideline myself. And if I miss a trade, man, I miss a trade. How many years have I been trading, man? Oh, man, 5, 6 years now. I don't want to say 6, I don't think, because the first year was not really serious. I was very on and off with learning. Discipline, my brother, always. All right, what's NQ doing? Okay, we're getting a reaction off that high now, chat. Look at that. 4-hour high taken. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of a reaction. No entries as of yet, though. Let's keep an eye. Let's keep an eye. We got all of this. All of these lows intact. Excuse me. All right, NQ, don't run too far without us. Don't run too far without us. Oh, hell nah. This is running far without us, chat. What is it done up here? Yeah, there's nothing to take off this yet. All right, guys, listen, I need you to understand something. I get this kind of question a lot in chat. Someone says, can we enter in gold? Guys, you have to understand something. I am never going to sit here and tell you guys what to trade, when to enter, or sorry, I'm going to tell you guys when I enter, but I'm never going to say you guys need to take this, you need to take that. No. I just don't do that. This isn't a place for me to just throw signals around and stuff like that. It doesn't work. And you know what it is too, chat, as well? It's not that I don't want to. There's zero benefit to it. There really is just zero benefit. Sure, you guys might catch a winning trade with me here and there, but how does that benefit you long term? It doesn't, right? Because then you guys still don't know how to be a self-sufficient trader. The whole purpose of what we do here at ChartFanatics is to help you guys become a self-sufficient trader. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. And we provide free content in order for you guys to reach that stage. That's what it's all about. If I'm just sitting here giving you guys signals, again, sure, you guys might have some wins here and there, but then again, it doesn't do any, there's no benefit to it long term. There's nothing. Because then when I hop off the stream, what are you guys going to do? Well, let's just say I don't stream for 2 months. Then you guys aren't going to take any trades anymore. Remember, the purpose of what we're doing here is we're trying to teach you guys how to become self-sufficient traders. NQ is actually leaving without us. It is what it is. If I was to be in NQ right now, it would be a higher risk entry, because I don't even see. The only entry I could have taken was this. As soon as the 4-hour high is taken, with my stop above this high from the left. But that's it. And even this, like, I don't love. This is just some risky shit. I'd rather wait for the lower time frame to confirm. Yes, the lower time frame is dropping it hard right now, but man, it is what it is. I believe you're, yeah, look at that, gold's falling too, chat. Diabolical stuff from gold. Taps into this whole area was an area, by the way, chat, you could have used just like this. And then some of you may ask why these highs. Simple, right? Look at this. What did we do? What did we do at news? Induce sellers. Where's liquidity going to be? Above the highs, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate, chat, and I see a lot of you guys talking about signals right now. Even myself, actually, funny story. In my first year of trading, I bought signals. So I was guilty of it, man. And I see where a lot of you guys are coming from. Especially in the early stages, it's frustrating, it's hard. And then you're sitting there, you're like, oh my God, I'm not making any money from this right now. So maybe I should get some signals, right? Take some trades that other profitable traders are taking. But I promise you, there is zero benefit in that. It's only going to slow you down, chat. It's only going to slow you down. Okay? Listen. Trust me, please. Always thankful to you all, of course, man. Of course. Only the beginning. Truly. We got so much stuff planned for you guys at ChartFanatics. You guys have no idea. I just got a little bit of a teaser of what's coming. You guys have no clue. You guys have no clue. There's no accountability in signals. Mentorships are the only way to go. Yeah, it's signals, man. Like I said, just it's short-term gratification, I guess you could say. Like you might win some trades here and there. You might win some trades here and there, but what are you going to do long term, right? It's all about building the skill set. I really admire your consistency and the discipline you show in strictly following your model, especially how you never take a trade without proper confirmation. Appreciate you, bro. Trying to bring the best value as possible over here, always. Will you be looking for confirmation entries? Yeah, we're monitoring NQ right now. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. As you guys can see, there's been no type of confirmation. We've just had a sell-off on the 1 minute, right? So nothing to take yet. Marco, can you look at AUD? Yeah, so like I was saying, chat, remember before, we're above the 4-hour high. You could see sells here. Could. I'm not in it. I'm not in it, so. But, yeah, these lows look really good. On Aussie. Let's see. Just wait. Honestly, chat, we're just gonna be waiting on NQ right now. I don't really see anything else I want to be participating in today, other than maybe looking for a short-term move on NQ, a scalp. Yeah, chat, we're running giveaways later as well. Let me get word on that right now for you, actually. I hate when this shit happens. Does this happen to anybody? Server disconnected? It happens to me sometimes. Marco, are you Italian? Yes, sir, I am Italian. I'm half Italian, half Vietnamese. I'm just playing, chat. Yes, I'm Italian. I just said I'm half Vietnamese because wifey's Vietnamese. I think we need to run a duo stream with wifey one day, for real. She can sit down right beside me. Maybe teach wifey how to trade for a day. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think? Yo, rich man, listen, I appreciate the love you, bro, but you know how I feel about spamming. We don't do that spamming. Your wife is your wife Chinese? Bro, don't say that. That upsets her. She's Vietnamese. She is Viet. You use logic, not patterns, right? Can you do a video of patterns versus logic or story behind the reasons you took the entry? So Tony, you're a familiar name, my brother, and you I see you ask a lot of questions, and a lot of these questions you do ask me will be answered within my YouTube videos, for example. So please watch these YouTube videos and don't watch them lightly. Study them, rewatch them. I don't make them just for fun. Well, actually, I lied. They are fun for me, but they yield a lot of value for you guys. So take your time watching them and enjoy them. Should I learn how to trade, guys? Oh my god, wifey. Does wifey learn how to trade? What if I teach wifey how to trade, chat, and then she starts making more money than me? We're gonna have problems, man. We might have to go on a break. What if wifey starts making more money than me on the charts, chat? What do we do from there? What do we do from there? NQ selling right now, bro. Let's see. We have maybe a lower time frame cooking up right now. Let's see. I want to see price above this high. Want to see price above this high. It's not gonna happen, LOL. You know it, May man. You never know. Maybe she's got some of that Vietnamese superpowers. They're like very smart and shit. So. Ah, look at that. We call. See, the thing is, guys, we can call shit all we want, but if we're not in it, then it doesn't matter. So we wanted price above 4-hour high, which it did, and we got that sell off. Nice. We're not in it, so we suck. It is what it is. Sometimes we suck. What's up, Jan? Thanks for showing up, bro. Appreciate you. Let me give you your flowers, man. You improved me. Now I'm able to make $1,000 in a day. Damn. You make $1,000 a day? How much money is that per year? Wait. That's $260,000 per year. Damn. You're making over $250,000 then if you're doing $1,000 a day. $1,000 every weekday. Hand fans can get that 200K payout. Damn. No, she's passing me on payouts then. We got to go on a crazy futures run one day, chat. That'll be a goal for the future one day. A crazy futures run. Hey, brother, do you think futures is better than options? So, chat, we spoke about this in the past. I don't know anything about. I'm very uneducated when it comes to options, so I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. So, I will never speak on something I'm not experienced in. For example, options. For myself in futures, yeah, I think futures is a great market. It's really good for scalping / intraday trading, in my opinion. Hi, Marco. I'm inspired from you. Thank you from India. Much love right back to India. Mad says, for a person, good question. For a person who has only traded CFDs, what should they be aware of in futures rule? What futures rule compared to CFDs? So a big rule in futures that is not in CFDs is you have to close your trades before market close, which means 4 p.m. in most cases. Eastern Standard Time. That's one big thing, and that has affected my trading in the sense that I like to hold my trades to higher time frame targets on CFDs. Can't do that on futures. So it's actually hindered my P&L a bit, and like we spoke about on my previous stream, it's something I'm trying to fix still. So now what I'm doing is I'm testing this out is I'm just starting to hold more volume to targets. I'll stay away from partialing as much as possible. So a lot more BEs might come from that, but the profits will be much bigger, right, chat? So there's going to be some goods and bads. The only way I can figure out if it works is if I test it, right? I got to see it through. So we'll see. We'll see, chat. Gold's still moving south on us. God damn. Wow, I came back and there was some spam city. Damn, chat. Wifey, can you do me a big favor? Just because I'm streaming with so many wonderful individuals right now, I don't want to leave them. Can you please get me one of my breakfast oat bars? Because I need to go for a run after this. No, my breakfast oat bar. Thank you so much. Wait, chat, look, there she is. There she is. Oh, she's gone. She's left the office den. She's gone. All right, and keep showing a little bit of a rejection off the back of this high right now. I can't take an entry directly off this. I'm just not convinced yet. If we can get a move back up, sweep the highs, start breaking down from here, maybe we start framing a sell there. Just like we were speaking about last time, remember, don't forget, this is the whole idea of this sell is counter bias in my opinion, meaning overall I want longs back up to the upside, okay? Overall I want longs back up to the upside. So if a sell does occur, it's what I would consider. I mean, everybody says these things differently, or sees them differently. But for myself, I would frame this as like a counter bias short. Okay, so not my most favorite entry or setup to be involved in. Thank you, wifey. Chat, we're good. We got our breakfast bar. We got our breakfast bar. You guys are funny. Wait, just wait, chat. The vlogs are going to be starting up one day. We have a little... Stay tuned, actually. We have a little Florida video going up soon. We have a little video from Florida going up soon. We just have to wait for Mr. Anthony to finish editing it. AKA, he's also the mod in this channel. So should we tell Anthony to hurry up or what? Jan says, bon appetit. Thank you, brother. Guys, you don't know how much of a wife this lady is over here. I'm looking at her to the right, and she's on her phone watching the stream in chat right now. Sitting down, watching the stream on her phone, talking to you guys in chat. How did you find a wifey, bro? I hit the lottery. What can I say, man? Sometimes you got to play the lottery, and sometimes you'll win. Happens. Pure luck, though. Pure luck. Yo, Jan, you still in here? I have a 5K race on Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to fully race it, though. Or if I'm just going to fun race it. Chat, since we're back at home, by the way, I just saw someone's message. We're going to be running the Wheel of Fortune for the giveaway today. Can we get Big Charles back on the cam? Yo, Joe, 1 second. I got you, bro. 1 second. Okay, never mind. Wifey's going to bring him over here. So, if you guys didn't know, I actually am a father. I am a father. And here's my son right here. Wifey's going to bring him. There he is. There he is. There he is. This is the GOAT right here. This is the one and only Charlie. Let's go. Trapcast says he liquidated her heart. Full gas, it's only 5K. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna probably aim for. I think I got like a high 18 in the tank. That's if I really want to fully race it. So we'll see. We'll see. But I think I got like a high 18 in the tank. It would be nice to like come out with like, I don't know, 1850s, 1840s. What a guy. Yes, sir. Sweet, happy family. You know what? I agree with you, Gogu. It is a sweet, happy family. Excuse me. All right, chat. Looks like we're stuck with some ugly PA today. And it is what it is, but it's the nature of the game sometimes, man. Does your liquidity concept work on BTC? Yes. Yeah, NQ doesn't look too pretty right now, chat. Back to Canada, Maddie? Yes, sir, I am back to Canada. But you know what? Listen, it's cold as shit outside. It really is. But it's nice to be back home at the office, or in the office, at the home setup. Like, and now I'm gonna be full on routine again. I'm going for a little 20K run after this. 20K easy on the legs. So it's nice to be back. It is. Alpha says, does a liquidity sweep have to just be a spike above, or can it be a candle closing above the sweep? So I don't focus on candle closures above or below lows. It doesn't affect me, to be honest. I haven't seen any too much relevancy for me. Gogu says, does wifey have a younger sister? No younger sister. Just an older brother. I'm dead though. That's hilarious. $20K, how long does it take you? So today will probably be like I'm running a easy, like it's an easy effort. Probably take me an hour 50. An hour and 50 will take me. 20K, man, I can barely make it up the stairs. Yo, Jonathan, come on, bro. Lock in. Lock in, man. Bro, your liquidity concepts are next level. Where did you learn all this? Yo, believe it or not, chat, and this isn't like a flex event in any way, shape, or form. All these concepts I came up with on my own. No one taught me anything. And there's no better feeling in the world, because there's people I've taught. There's people I've shown my trading style to now. One specific individual, he just posted yesterday. His name's Adam. I don't know if he's in chat right now, but this man just ran up a 50K funded to 100K. Like, this guy is just changing his life right now, and like being able to witness this firsthand is absolutely incredible. He's probably not in here right now, but absolutely smashing it. And then you have the likes of Abid. If you guys know Abid, good brother of mine. He also runs everything with in InterEquity with me, but he is one of the, if not the best traders I know personally. And I'm not joking when I say that. He's just not big on socials like that, but I'm telling you right now, this guy has 6-figure days. I've seen him have like 250,000 months. absolute robot. And these people I've shown my concepts to, so like it's incredible to see the amount of results that come out of them. It is a great feeling, to say the least. Marco, can you make a detailed masterclass? So please, guys, head over to my YouTube. There is, I can't even tell you how many videos we got up there now of my strategy, how I trade. And if you guys are new here, we have a 2-hour long video on the ChartFanatics YouTube channel. So, mods, if you can toss the ChartFanatics video in the chat, that'd be awesome. But yeah, we have a 2-hour long video. NQ ugly right now, chat. But it's all good. Hey, it's all good. I had a day yesterday that makes up my month. Like, I can't be upset here, man. Saw that crazy Adam, congrats. Yeah, Jan, Adam is on he's on savage time right now, bro. I've seen Abbott's old videos and interact with. He's solid. Abbott is, guys, you don't understand, man. This man is a robot. He just, look at this. Look at this for a second here, chat. Remember the longs I was just showing you guys I was in on gold? He was in long over here with 5 lots and then in over here again with 10 lots. He closed at this high for over $70,000. Okay, take that in. 70K on this small gold move right here. 70K. Hello? Like when I tell you this man has completely detached himself from money, it's incredible. Look at this reaction again right now on gold. Holy shit, chat. Abbott is your brother? No, he's just he's a really close friend of mine now. He's actually one of the first people. He contacted me on Instagram. He actually lives in Toronto as well. He contacted me on Instagram. This is when I was just developing my system, and he's just like, yo, like, I love the way you trade. So we talked, got on calls, and we just went over like what I saw on the charts. He ends up killing it so quickly, and yeah, from then on we just got really close. Really good friend of mine now, and he also runs InterEquity, as you guys know, like my my business, my community. So he runs InterEquity with me, and he's just an overall solid dude, and he's just an absolutely savage trader. You guys don't understand how much of a savage trader this man is. So I put his Twitter in chat early in the stream, but go give that guy a follow on stream, or sorry, on Twitter. I'll put it in here one more time. Reason being is I'm not trying to promote nothing, but I'm just trying to tell you guys, there's lots to learn from this man. Lots to learn. Yes, chat, we're going to be running a giveaway shortly. We are going to be running a giveaway shortly. I got you. Don't worry. Giveaways will be run shortly. We're going to be doing the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, it's at 40.80. Look at gold right now, chat. What is this 5-minute candle, bruh? What is this 5-minute candle? Oh my God. Do you recommend having trading buddies you can talk with and use each other to evolve in your trading career? You know what, man? Yeah, I do think it's great. To a certain extent. I think trading is very lonely, so it's nice to bounce ideas off each other, talk about trading, share the ups and downs with one another. But don't copy each other, right? You guys are also going to be progressing at different times, different speeds. So don't... If like, for example, look at Abbott. Look how well he's done for himself. He's an absolute robot. If I was going to sit here and compare myself to him, it would do my head in, right? Where would that get me? There'd be absolutely no benefit. So do it to a certain degree. Understand that, support each other at its low times. Celebrate at each other's high times. But yeah, I think having some trading buddies is good. Guys, YouTube and these live sessions are real sauce. Real sauce. I've watched every YouTube video yesterday while looking at the charts myself. Makes a lot of sense. Yo, Jan, appreciate you, bro. You're a homie, honestly. Truly. Yo, go goo W, bro. W. Marco, I've watched your videos and of course a couple times on Inter-Equity. Where can I also find your system, how to trade liquidity? I have my own community, bro, where I show everybody my stuff. But if you guys haven't yet checked out, I post YouTube videos, a shit ton of YouTube videos on how I trade. There is the ChartFanatics video out there. I have a free Telegram where I post stuff. There is so much content, guys. Free content. So just take advantage of all this stuff. All my links are in the description below. NQ continuing still, chat. Nothing to take, as you guys can see. So look at this price. This is literally here. I'm going to put 2 lines here for you guys to just show you guys what we're dealing with right now. Look at these 2 vertical lines. This price action is the price action we've got delivered to us since the open. So we haven't missed much, chat. We haven't missed much. This is just, it just looks like it's going to be a no trade. It's choppy, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. We get days like this. Not much to do today. Amen to that. Gold is on a run, and you know what? Yeah, it looks like we're going to be missing this one, unfortunately. However, I have a big-ass target, and I strongly believe we'll have more entries on the way down. So it's all good. You want to know a funny thing right now? And let me get confirmation. One sec, chat. I have something to show you guys. I just sent a message off. We'll see what I'm going to show you guys when I get the message in. We're going to be, guys, listen, 10:40. We're going to be running giveaways shortly. We're nearing the end of the stream. I do want to cover a couple more things before we hop off. But yeah, we're going to be running giveaways shortly. We got some stuff, Funded Next, Alpha Capital. So we'll be running the Wheel of Fortune today. Back with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go. All right, here you go, chat. And I already knew this man was going to be in it. This is Mr. Abid on gold. There you go. So he's in it from the very top where I showed you guys, actually. So savage. Savage. But right from the area we were talking about. And it's moved away, what? Over 250 pips now. Wow, Alpha Capital, let's go. Yes, sir. We always got solid giveaways. You know what? We can start here. Let me get it ready on my end over here, chat. Let me get ready on my end over here. Marco, let Abin know he misses vids on IE. Okay, chat. What we're gonna do here is 1 second. Let me talk to the mods quick. All right, so we're gonna be running the giveaways shortly. For entries on today's giveaway, we're gonna have to type in a word here, and I'm gonna show you guys what word it's gonna be. Everyone, take a look at my screen, and I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, so take a look at my screen here. Here, I'm gonna make it, okay, it's as big as possible already. Exclamation mark. Trading. Oh, it's having that glitch again. There it is. Exclamation mark trading, chat. To join today's giveaway. There we go. Chat's going crazy. Exclamation mark trading to join today's giveaway. We're gonna be giving away. 1 second, I got you guys. One sec. Funded Next and Alpha Capital. Exclamation mark trading in the chat to get your entries in. I want to let you guys know that if the wifey does enter in today's giveaway, I will have to rig it and give her the giveaway. Because happy wife, happy life. You guys know the drill. Thank you. By the way, that was a joke for everybody in here. Please don't take that seriously. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm going to give you guys 30 more seconds to enter in the giveaway. 30 more seconds. All right, chat. We're going to shut her down now. We're going to shut her down. No more entries on the giveaway. No more entries on the giveaway. We are done entries on the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Guys, no more entries on the giveaway. That's it. We're all done. Okay. I'm going to wait for Mr. Anthony to send me all the names on Discord. All right. We got all the names, chat. Here we go. Lock in. We're back home. Life is good. We got the Wheel of Fortune about to run in here. Come on. We're so back, chat. We're so back. We are so back. All right, we got a lot of entries in here. Okay, chat, lock in. I'm going to get the Wheel of Fortune up over here. Here we go. Okay, so listen up. The first giveaway is going to be for Funded Next. My God, did you guys hear that? I like squeezed my hands together and it sounded like a fart. Okay, wait to lock in here. Can't be talking about hands farting. Okay, we got our first giveaway. This is going to be for a free Funded Next account. Okay? Funded Next CFDs. Lock in. All right. First winner is going to be... This is going to be for a free Funded Next CFD account. First winner is going to be... Please don't give me a hard name. Puzan 87. Puzan 87. Bro was farting midstream. Who's in 87? Where you at, brother? Where you at? Where you at? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Show me a sign of life in here. Who's in 87? Where you at? Who's in 87? Show me a sign of life, or we're gonna have to run it back. We're gonna have to run it back. Oh, you're here. W. Congratulations, Poozin87. Please do me a favor and follow instructions in the chat to claim your giveaway. All right? Follow the instructions carefully to claim your giveaway. Everything will be sorted out if you follow the instructions. I promise. All right? Good stuff. Congratulations, brother. Okay, next giveaway, guys, is going to be for a Alpha Capital account. W. Let's go. Winner of this giveaway is going to be... Winner is going to be... Oh my God, Jan, you were right there, bro. Yo, I missed you by one name. You're with a blue one over here. The winner is going to be Melinda9216. W. Melinda, congratulations. Congrats. We love to see it. W giveaways. Always love giving back to you guys. Let me get that Apex. Guys, there's no Apex giveaway today. But is there another stream later, mods? Mods, is there another stream later? Who's streaming later? Is it just me today? Jan, yo, W for you, bro. Mods, where you at? Talk to me. We have Mike this evening, then Tyler on. Oh my God. Okay, yo, we have a loaded day, chat. So, my giveaways are done for today. Okay, listen. Love all of you guys so much. Thank you for hanging with me again. Always, always, always appreciate you guys. For real. Always appreciate you guys. As you guys know, hey, price action was shit today. But you know what? Capital preservation, man. I hope you guys are starting to see a common reoccurrence here. But yeah, I hope all of you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thanks for hanging. Always appreciate it. Listen up though. We have Mike on stream later on, and then we have Tyler in Asia. We have a loaded day on ChartFanatics. Value City. All right, so please hop in the streams later on. Say what's good to the boy Mike and what's good to the boy Tyler later in Asia. But yeah, guys, love you all so much. Appreciate you guys for hanging with me today. Again, truly appreciate all of you taking time of your day to hang out with me. Hope you're enjoying the streams. Yeah, just know we got a lot more coming. A lot more coming to ChartFanatics. So this is only the beginning. I won't see you guys until Tuesday though. So listen, I wish you all a great weekend, an awesome end to your week. Please, you guys know the drill. Stay safe, trade safe. Okay? Love you guys. We'll see you on Tuesday. Again, I hope you guys have a great end to your week and an even better weekend. All right. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week. All the best. Take care.